The following is a Broncos Broadcast Network production.
Welcome to the Broncos Broadcasting Network. I'm Nathan.
And I'm Caroline, and these are the stories for this week's broadcast. We take a look at our culinary program and students who just passed the Serve Safe exam.
We will see how the music department at Davenport High School fared at MPA.
And we will have our second student athlete to commit to a college. We will see who is the newest member of Bentley University Falcons soccer team. BBN News begins now.
Testing and Curriculum Night is an event coming soon to Davenport High School. It helps understand what your students need in order to graduate from the school on time. Students must bring their laptops to an event. Attendees will get a movie day on an early release day. The event happens on Thursday, March 23rd from 5:30 to 6:30. With testing for ServSafe coming to an end, we highlight the individuals who succeed in passing the ServSafe exam for culinary arts. We head to Anthony for more details.
The ServSafe exams are complete, and an abundance of students pass with flying colors, which allows them to have better jobs and college opportunities for the culinary arts. The students seem to be very excited about the opportunity.
I'm very excited and I'm very proud that I did.
I feel pretty neutral about it. No really special feelings. It's just, woo, another exam passed.
I feel pretty good. I was actually kind of surprised that I passed it. But yeah, I feel pretty good.
Although they passed the exam, many students may not choose to pursue a career in culinary arts. But some other students see this as a gateway to bigger and better opportunities in the business.
Yeah, I do plan on going to a culinary college. And then that's just about it.
I don't plan to.
I would try going to a culinary school since I have the certification for it, so yeah.
These students couldn't pass the test alone, though a lot of the credit has to be given to the teacher, Chef Pina. Throughout the year, she's been teaching her students about food safety and cooking, and they believe that she's the reason they passed the exam.
She teaches very well. She tries eliminating all our distractions and stuff, so I think she's pretty good at it.
She's a really good teacher. She's really calm when it needs to be.
I think it's very effective, and I think the only reason why I passed is because of the way that she taught.
Are you happy with your students' performance?
I am over the moon about my students' performance. This, our big wall of fame for ServSafe. So proud. Go Broncos!
Congratulations to those students who passed the test. I'm Anthony, and this is Broncos Broadcasting Network.
Spring break is next week, starting March 13th through 17th. School may be out, but the Colts program doesn't stop. The program will continue to Polk County High School, students where they need to go fare-free during the much-needed break from school. 3 of our theater students were invited to record a PSA for the Colt Citrus Connections buses. The PSA will be played all this week, leading up to spring break. We are incredibly proud of Mikey Isray, Jenna Farber, and Riley Slater. Please congratulate them if you see them in the hallway.
Hello to all Polk County High School students. School can be tough and we all deserve a break.
Spring break for Polk County Public Schools is March 13th through 17th. We're not going to sit at home all week. We're going places, and Citrus Connection can take us where we want to go for free.
The Citrus Connection Colts program is available to any high school student in Polk County. All you have to do is have your student ID with you and show it to the bus driver, and you're on your way.
We can go shopping.
Just get something to eat.
Or go to the movies.
We can go anywhere.
Anywhere. Anywhere!
Whatever you want to do this spring break, it's just a bus ride away. And it's free for all Polk County High School students. Just show your ID and your bus ride is free.
The band and chorus did an amazing job at MPA. Here's Aiden with the music department.
Recently, our Broncos band and choir had their musical performance assessment where they both received a superior. This is an amazing achievement from a young band and choir program. Let's hear how these talented Broncos feel about their achievement. How long have you been in band?
I've been in band for 5 years since 7th grade.
I've been in band for 6 years since the start of middle school.
I've been playing saxophone for around maybe 5 to 6 years.
How do you feel about this accomplishment?
I'm really proud because we've gotten so far from last year, and it's a big deal.
Well, honestly, I have to say I was a little surprised. Like I was thinking we were leaning more towards like an excellent, but we really put in the work as an ensemble, and we got our superior. So I'm proud of us.
Yeah, it was actually really easy. Everyone was really excited about this achievement, and this is just one step in the right direction for the future of our band program.
Do you feel successful in your final year of band?
Yes, I do. I'm really happy to have the chance to be a leader, and then obviously, obviously get such a big success in MPA too.
Yeah, as a senior, I wasn't really expecting to be here, and I was kind of expecting to be back in my old school. We were a lot more advanced. We do a lot of more community things, but as of where we are right now, we've really grown a lot, and we've really lifted a lot of underclassmen up to our level, and I think I'm really proud of that.
Now, let's ask the choir how they feel about their MPA performance. How long have you been in choir?
Well, at DSA, I started primary choir in the 4th grade. Been doing choir ever since. I stopped in my freshman and sophomore year. Then when I came here, I got back into it. And now I'm in my last year of high school doing choir.
I've been in choir since my 6th grade year from DSA.
How do you feel about this accomplishment?
It was nerve-wracking. It was, because it's a lot about dedication and passion to it. I've been doing it for so long, I really grow fond of it. Seeing some people who weren't as dedicated was disappointing, but in the end, we all put together to do it because we're in a team, and that's the reason why we got superior.
I feel that we worked pretty hard for this. We were practicing like almost every day to go to MPA and to see if we could get all superiors, and that's what we did.
Now let's go to Mr. Wright to see how he feels about their achievement. How do you feel about the accomplishment?
I'm very proud of their work. It's the first time our school's ever done MPAs, so for us to go and to earn those ratings that we earned, I think it's very exciting for what we have in store for our future.
With that being said, are you excited for the future?
Yes. So as it excites me, because if we can do that with what we've done in the last year and a half, then there's so much more that we can do in terms of additional competitions, whether that's at some of the theme parks in Florida or even beyond Florida, but also more stuff we can do at like Disney and surrounding community events that we have in our area.
What's the most notable improvement of the choir?
So, lots of different components about that, because obviously different year, different choirs, there's different periods, we have different levels, people in different groups. So the most noticeable, probably just the growth of what we did last year, from the type of songs that we performed last year to what we accomplished this year with Candlelight, the Marathon Choir, and MPAs, which is none of that even existed last year for us. And for us to go from nothing to this, I think is a huge, huge difference.
I'm Aiden Bulleran with the BBN. Back to the news desk.
Hi Broncos, I'm Kaylin, and here's the weather for the next few days. Saturday is going to be partly cloudy with a high of 81 degrees and a low of 59. Sunday will be partly cloudy with a high of 83 and a low of 65. Monday will be scattered thunderstorms, 81 with a low of 54. Tuesday will be partly cloudy with a high of 72 and a low of 50.
For the second time in Davenport High School history, we have an athlete commit to a college. Earlier this week, Gianna Shikakis signed her paperwork with the Bentley University Falcons, where she will play soccer next year. Here is Elias with more on the momentous occasion.
All right, so on behalf of the Davenport High School girls soccer program, I want to welcome you to this wonderful occasion. It's extremely exciting to celebrate this accomplishment that Gianna has achieved. The girls soccer program here at Davenport High School has achieved many great accomplishments over the first 2 years as a program, and Gianna has been a big part of those accomplishments. From winning 25 games over the last 2 years to securing a playoff berth and reaching the regional semifinals this year, Gianna has been an integral part of the program. She will be missed, however, it is with extreme pride that we, as a program, could help her reach her goals and accomplishments. We're extremely proud of her, and we hope that in the future she can look back at her time here as a time in which she grew as a player both on and off the field. We know that Gianna is moving on to do great things at the next level of her soccer and academic career, and we wish her all the best as she starts this new chapter in her life.
Hey Broncos, my name is Elias. Right now we just heard some great words from Mr. Weary talking about the student athlete, Gianna Statharkis. Right now we'll be cutting to her and more information and details about where she's going and how she's feeling.
So, I'm here with Gianna Statharkis, student athlete who just got signed and committed to Bentley. Would you like to share a few words on that?
Yeah, so my club coach initially reached out to Bentley because I told him I wanted to go back to Massachusetts, which is where I'm from. And so he reached out to them and they had an interest in me after they saw my highlight videos and everything. And then I was talking to the coach for a while and she asked me to come visit. So I went up there and visited and I just knew it was the place for me. And then after that, I got my letter of commitment and I signed.
Was there any other schools that were looking at you, or were you looking at them?
There was definitely a few schools that were looking at me, and then a few that I was interested in. I was interested in U Tampa and a few others, but I just didn't really connect with those ones like I did with Bentley.
Mrs. Hoffman, your student aide Gianna just got signed on to a college, which is a big commitment. What would you like to say to that?
I just want to say I'm so proud of Gianna because she's worked really hard for a lot of years for this. She's not just a great athlete, she's also a wonderful student and a fantastic media center student aide. If you've been in here B, C, or D lunch all year, you've seen her at the desk, and I just wish her all the best.
Mr. Duget, another one of your student athletes have signed on to a college. How do you feel?
It's pretty awesome. Excited for Gianna. Excited for all of our kids that get the opportunity to play at the next level.
Do you have any words of encouragement or endearment for her and on the journey that she's going to follow?
Yeah, I think Gianna being here for 2 years, I've seen her grow a lot on the field. She's had an exceptional career. Excited to see what she does next, and hopefully she will be a trendsetter for a lot of our Broncos here.
Well, thank you, and congratulations for another student athlete sign on.
Thanks, Elias.
Well, like they all said, we are very proud of you and excited for you and your journey to come along. If you see her, please congratulate her. I'm Elias, signing off for the Broncos Broadcasting Network.
Sure that's the right date?
It's time for another lunch break. Evan is back with a St. Patrick's Day episode.
Welcome back to lunch break. This week we're going to be talking about St. Patrick's Day. Alec, can you come in? Hi, Alec. Welcome. Hi, Evan. This is your first time on here, right?
Yes. It's not my first time being your cameraman, but yes, it's my first time on.
This week is the last week of the third quarter and the last week before spring break.
It's the last week of the third quarter.
Yeah, Friday's the last day.
Well, I'm gonna have all D's and F's.
Even in this class?
Even in this class.
Are you for real?
No.
Oh. Okay, how do you feel about your grades currently? You don't have to. You said they were good on like last week's video.
No,
you showed them.
I was messing with you. No, they're good.
This is everybody's last chance. Well, by the time you're seeing this, it's already too late. But if in case you have teachers that like, I know Mr. Ranky's not going to be checking turned in assignments till the end of the break.
Is he making y'all do his 800-word essay?
I'm in a different class.
Oh, never mind.
But make sure you get all your stuff turned in because this is like your last chance to do it for the quarter and for the first half of this semester.
Get your stuff in, guys. Quarter ends Friday.
Alec, this video is coming out on Friday, which means the Friday after that is March 17th, which is St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah.
I see you're not wearing green now. We're not going to be in school for St. Patrick's Day, so...
You pinch me, and I'm leaving.
Okay, I'll give you mercy.
Thank you. Also, why are your eyes closed?
Because I'm about to sneeze, and I don't want to. That's a spring thing, right? Gross pollen in the air or whatever. I don't know.
Spring flowers, guys.
Let's go outside and talk to the other students about St. Patrick's Day. What do you think they have to say?
Well, I doubt any of them are wearing green, so...
Some of them I think will be.
They better. Or...
Aiden, do you celebrate St. Patrick's Day?
Yes, I celebrate St. Patrick's Day.
What do you do to celebrate St. Patrick's Day?
I dress up like a little leprechaun, and I play with children's toes.
Aren't you a little tall? Oh.
You ever watch Alice in Wonderland?
Yeah.
You know how she has the shrinking thing?
Yeah.
I take that like twice a day.
Great.
Yeah. 2 weeks before St. Patrick's Day.
What do you do to celebrate St. Patrick's Day?
Wear green.
Is that all?
Yeah, I don't want to get pinched.
Well, what are you going to do if you see somebody that's not wearing green?
Pinch them. A pot of gold.
It's a birthday.
What day is it? Is it like 17th?
Yeah, my birthday.
Oh, it's your birthday. I thought you said a work day.
No.
Happy birthday for St. Patrick's Day.
Thank you.
You got any plans for your birthday?
Yeah. I'm going to the beach.
Can we talk to you for a minute?
About,
St. Patrick's Day?
so redheads, sure.
Do you have any plans for St. Patrick's Day?
I have no clue what day that is, like, on the calendar, so.
Give me a minute. It's March 17th. I think it's a Friday. It's a Friday. Next Friday, spring break. What are you gonna do?
Probably sleep.
Tell me everything you know about St. Patrick's Day.
I don't know anything about St. Patrick's Day.
Not a single thing?
Not a single thing. I'm gonna be honest with you.
What's your favorite color?
Green.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Brain, do you celebrate St. Patrick's Day?
Not really.
Not at all?
No, not really.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Oh, that's not considered good luck, right? Because it's not for... Sure.
Do you celebrate St. Patrick's Day?
Yeah.
But those were some pretty interesting responses, don't you think?
There were.
Don't you remember?
Yeah, there were some of them that I liked more. The one with Abby, you know, that one is always funny because she's so energetic.
That's in the other video. That's not in this one.
Right.
But
We'll cut that out.
the one that was in this one was Brayden
That's right,
Brayden
yeah.
pretending to be a leprechaun. I thought that was funny.
Which is kind of ironic considering he's taller than both of us, but you know.
I don't think it's funny anymore.
What? What do you mean it's not funny anymore?
Because you're making fun of me.
I'm not making fun of you.
We'll see you guys next time. I'm Evan Slater.
And I'm Alec Mosenberg, and this is Lunch Break.
Thank you for joining us this week for Broncos News. I'm Nathan.
And I'm Caroline. We'll see you next time.